the jungle for a bit.
CS in the middle lane, pretty much as expected. Very, very even between the two. N0tail of a couple ahead, but there's a big wave pushing into Super.
N0tail has to watch out the rotation.
Very low.
He's gonna die
This
here.
is going to be your first blood for sure, ladies and gentlemen. The stun comes in. There's
However,
oh, I say that. Oh, the uphill miss.
The uphill miss.
Oh, that's a feels bad man and a half.
Oh God! The fissure was perfectly timed so that the Spirit Siphon didn't break, so he was able to keep it on, but the uphill miss. Oh my God.
Some would say it's RNG. Super says it's all skill.
That's brutal.
That bottom lane, that's a double damage, Ana. You do not want to stand in that map. Whew. Takes a fair bit of beating. Does have a sour, so we'll be back up. Inflame really bullying this Sven back a little bit. Still though, Ana close to the CS at that of the safe lane of LFY. Very similar at the moment. 20 CS, 16 CS on Sven. JerAx watching mid. Super's still hanging around. Relatively low. Playing a little greedy here. One Fissure, and the N0tail's going to be able to move in. It should have a good shot of finishing this off, and he does. Crypt Swarm flies in. Super hangs around for too long.
Oh, N0tail's going to go down.
They'll be able to find the punish in return. At the same time, though, down on the bottom lane, Fly and Ana moved in and were able to take down Inflame. So overall across the map, 2 for 1 there, favoring OG.
Nice. Big for the Dazzle to get that experience, him and Afu. Actually, Afu picks up the last hit, so he's got Arcane Boots at 3 minutes on Nyx Assassin.
That's the dream for an Nyx Assassin. I mean,
I feel like he always has it so early. Him and Yapzor. I feel like these two guys, I always feel like they get sub 4 minute Arcane Boots on their 4s.
As you say, you know, this hero incredibly popular at the moment.
You see S4's items?
What's he picked up?
It's got double Stout Shield on Axe. It's a throwback to Dota 1. What the heck?
All right.
We used to see that all the time in Dota 1, but in Dota 2, you haven't seen that too much. And S4 taking a lot of damage. He's gonna get brought down here.
Yeah, double Stout Shield. Where are you at now? Did not say that, man. So double. I mean, so the getting to what the multiple the additional chance is nice, but
it doesn't work in Dota 2.
Oh, it doesn't work at all.
You can't do multiple damage blocks. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't that changed a while back?
The
bottom lane, actually. Oh my God, Nature's Prophet almost gets a solo kill on Ana here.
Nah, this is just the OG debate. Ana's fine. The Fly comes in.
Is he fine?
He
looks dead.
He's not fine.
And he's gonna TP out as well. Oh my God, it's a solo kill.
All right, boys, wrap it up. Game 2 round the corner. No, that's not great. Losing the Sven like that. This Nature's Prophet manning up, Inflame, pulling out the plays. Mid lane, JerAx has got his eyes on Super. See if he can go for anything here. N0tail wanting to move in, but the Fissure, ooh, the wall on the wrong side. Super's going to be fine. N0tail can't really move in for anything more.
Oh, I'm just kidding. It does stack.
It does stack.
Yeah, it does stack.
It's stacked.
Apologies. Yeah, I was like, if you stack it in the other way, it doesn't, but this way it does. I just haven't seen double Stout since. I haven't seen it since Dota 1. It's been ages since we've seen this, and people don't do it because of the cost investment.
Yes. I mean, you know, it could be that S4 accidentally bought a Stout Shield without realizing what was in the. He might have accidentally bought a second.
We don't know.
But as you say, the chance is there. And who minded that S4? This is all part of the plan. We're going to see 2 Vanguards. He's going for the double bubble pick. Double everything. I believe in him. I believe in S4.
I'm like sitting here, I was like trying to remember. I'm like, I know it's been changed about damage block instances, but the double Stout was one that, that still works.
I mean, I guess that's Nature's Prophet. There's a lot of instances of damage that are potentially going to come through at a stage of the game. Why not?
Yeah, I feel like I've actually seen him do it before now I'm thinking about it, so whatever.
Maybe see if they can get a wraparound here onto Inflame. He's been pretty pesky down here. JerAx is going to be spotted out though by the treants, and Inflame with that info backs off. They'll move in with the push though, with the Ghost. OG trying to take the tier 1. Top lane, S4 potentially in trouble though. Again, DDC lands down the Poison Touch, moving forward on the Morphling. S4 looking for the Berserker's Call and the Jukes. Surely he doesn't.
Still poisoned.
Oh, he ticks out. The Jukes were nearly real, but indeed. Damage over time, just a little bit too much.
We were pretty concerned for the Axe during the draft, just because of this exact reason. When he gets left alone up there. Oh my God, N0tail just gets destroyed by the Nature's Prophet ulti.
And they're going to get more out of this as well. Backup comes in for LFY. They surround Ana. And LFY take a second. Inflame getting a double kill. This Nature's Prophet is going absolutely ham on this bottom lane. Inflame. Ladies and gentlemen, FaZe. Infused raindrop bracer as he works his way towards the drums. He's getting bigger and bigger. And he is able to, as we see, just bully them out of the lane here. Fly on the retreat. Arfu looking for the connection. There, beautifully lands the stun. Just the tip. That's all that's required. And there he is in flame.
Again.
Comes in. This Nature's Prophet. My goodness.
Oh goodness, it's 5k gold lead already. We were saying, OG, they need to just not have the lanes get completely run over, and then if they're able to group up, they'll be okay. But right now,
It's looking rough.
it's looking very rough when you're playing versus a Morphling lineup, and you're already at 5k deficit pre-10 minutes. Definitely scary already, and this Nature's Prophet has caused such a ruckus in that bottom lane. He is way ahead of that Sven in farm.
Oh, and look at this, Arfu. Just giving a bit of a tickle to Ana. Says, I'll take your mana. Mid lane DDC.
It's actually
Picking up
just
some levels.
able to invade the jungle by himself now at this point as the Nyx Assassin. Look at this.
He might be able to steal some of these creatures if he wants to go in with the stun. What's his plan here? Just soak up the XP at the moment. Oh, hiding the trees from Fly.
This takes all that experience. And Ana's... This is such a painful position to be in as a Sven. It's what we always talk about, is losing your safe lane tower Sven, your access points in your jungle are... Like,
They may just go and
invade you
kill
so
this
hard.
one. If they can wrap around and dive this tower with the tankiness of the Nyx Assassin.
They have triple range creep pushing in too.
Ana's just suffocated behind this tree line. He's got to be so careful how he comes out. He has got backup on its way. OG with the smoke, N0tail, Jerax and Fly. Can they get the connection? Fishes out onto Arfu. There, N0tail's on the wrong side though. He's going to have to make the long walk round. It looks like it doesn't matter though, as Arfu will indeed be surrounded. OG, they'll get him eventually. Makes him work for it, but Arfu will go down. So OG are successful with the smoke. Of course though, whilst this is all happening, Morphling continues to get free farm. Super as well in the mid lane. Not having too many issues at all, finding the farm and doing his best to ensure that S4 does not have a free time here. Gale off the mark. Super's out of there, back to safety.
This is what we used to call the EG smoke. When you smoke through your jungle, when you have to guarantee your safe lane to actually build a farm. That defensive smoke running through. They have to put defensive wards down, place a couple sentries to get rid of that LFY vision so that Ana can start to get online, having to pop God Strength just for a double neutral stack. It's looking very grim right now for OG in the start after the laning phase.
Radiant are
Now we're looking on the Morphling's items. This is, Monet in a fantastic spot. Treads, Lincoln's, of course. She's got the Ring of Hell picked up at the moment. 41k gold up on top of that, so nothing slowing down this Morphling. Bottom lane, Ana having to TP away, gets bullied out once again by Inflame. You've got to wrap around on the mid lane from LFY as they're smoked up.
Inflame's TPing in.
He just TPs up to the high ground straight up. He's ready to give the team the vision, finds Fly, starts to bully him back.
They're
You can just
weaked
see
up.
how scared OG are. They have to respect this power of LFY, as LFY still with Arfu behind, ready
Beautiful
to go
stun.
in, lead in with the stun. Gale and ultimate out to N0tail. He's trying to keep himself alive with the Siphon, but they kite it out, turn back in. N0tail's going to get brought down. They've also lost S4 as Monet picks him up on the sidelines. Inflame just bullying him there. They tried to chase him down, but they don't have the damage. He gets out of there. Ana trying to move in on Super, but he may just even have given up his own life. Arfu already ready to play around with him. The Gale connects onto Sven. LFY
Oh
just
my
playing
goodness.
with their food here. Stun out onto 2 from Arfu. The Sprouts there onto Fly. Ana tries to hold them back with the Stormhammer, but Fly's being blocked up by Inflame's Micro with the Triads. Ana's down as well. My goodness, LFY.
This team is... They're punishing the greedy tri lane that OG had in such a heavy factor by doing this. These rotations coming out. They're taking out another tier 1.
This is amazing. LFY, I mean, this is a team.
This is without the Morph too. Morph is just free farming, solo killing Axe
Monet
too.
is just getting on with living his own little life up here. He's having all the fun in the world.
The Veno pick is looking absolutely genius.
And seriously, Nature's Prophet, Inflame.
Yeah.
He's just getting so much done with the team. What's his kill participation? It's only 7 out of the 13. I mean, to be fair, it's just the fact that there's been so much action going on. Mid
Super
lane.
now mid though.
Yeah, Inflame's going to come in and try and help out. Does get silenced. They might even be able to keep Super alive. He backs away. N0tail's trying to chase him down. They lay down a wall. N0tail, has he quite got enough damage? He should with the last right click. No, he
does
can't
a
quite
bridge.
finish him off. Super survives. And again, OG just getting punished on the backlines by Inflame. Super lives once again. The applause comes out from DDC.
Oh, and we may have a quick early GG in this one.
Wow,
It's
we knew
looking-
today would be a short day because it was 3 series, and wow, whew, nearly done it. We're getting one of the final series on this, and I mean,
The confidence by them, though. Look at Inflame just TP's in the front. He's like, we're so high, we're so over leveled compared to these guys.
S4, he's going to try and TP out. He's not getting home tonight, boys and girls. He's dead as well.
They're not stop. That is the thing, that they're not farming a single jungle camp. They are literally just non-stop aggression.
Oh, and Ana. It's just death after death. I mean, No-Tails comes in. He's pretty much just offering himself up to die as well. I don't know if he can do anything, as already he's lost Ana. The ult will be dropped from Super. Fisher comes out. Keeps Super alive for the time being. No-Tail trying to battle around with this one, but I think he's going to get brought down by the looks of it with Super. Super's still alive. Oh, he doesn't even die. Okay, finally he goes with the soul assumption. But look how many lives it's cost at the side of OG. Fly will get out. But Ana falls, Jerax and No-Tail as well. The birds, will they survive? They won't. Birds are down. Chicken tonight, boys.
It's almost 1,000.
420.
Almost 1,000 gold per minute lead for LFY right now. That's something that we never really say, especially not at the 13-minute mark.
And this is LFY. You know, this is the chill LFY. These guys, they've already got the top spot. This is them not caring. They're their feet up on the table, chilling out. Just beating OG, 11k gold lead at 13 minutes. This is crazy.
It's damn impressive, just the way that they are giving them no space, no slowdown whatsoever. They actually buy a Midas too on the Nature's Prophet, but that's not, it's just like a, you know, I'm going to be fighting so much, I just want to be able to have that Midas to get a little bit of extra gold on top. They're making their way in the pit now. With the medallion on the Dazzle so early too, with the Nature's Prophet. This is going to be an absolute free Roshan. OG just can't really fight at all for a long time. They have to pretty much sit behind people and try to recover.
They need blinks on Jerax and S4, and they've nearly got the blink on S4. Maybe if they get this miraculous call, this Echo Slam on top of the treants and everyone. Jerax, yeah, he's still the full 2,000 away from a blink, of course, on this Shaker. He's got a lot of time and space to gather. Monet is already chasing down S4.
He's already got Lincolns. Charge Lincolns, level 13. Got the E-Blade queued up.
Crazy. This guy, out of his mind.
Bottom lane, Inflame, walks up, instantly forces Jerax to TP out as soon as he's trying to farm the wave.
There's the S4 blink. If S4 can turn this game around, it's going to be incredible. Can S4 do it? We've seen him do some miraculous things in the past. This series, as we've mentioned, incredibly important for OG. One game would do it, but 2 games is required. In fact, already in the jungle, looks like they've Ana. He's going to be the one to get taken down.
All 5 heroes from LFY instantly. Everyone just gets there. They see we're on his farming and pincer.
How's Ana doing in terms of items? He's got the Mask of Manus. He nearly has his treads. It's something, but it's
grim.
It's not anywhere near where you'd hope to be, especially when you see the difference between him and Monet. Monet nearly double the net worth of Ana at 15 minutes in on a Morphling in comparison to a Sven. You know, Sven this is a hero that can only pick up the pacing farm early on, but because of the pressure LFY put on early, it's been so hard for Ana to get that space to do any. Bottom lane S4. Caught out in the trees, will duke out the Gale, tries to move himself away, does manage to dodge the stun. S4 with some fancy footwork may just live through this all. Familiar stuns to hold them back, and S4 survives. That's the kind of plays that OG need.
S4 to survive.
Pull out the swag, walk it off like a champ.
They're coming back. S4 is TPing in, he uses one of the shrines in the base.
Oh, does he come around from the top?
Yeah, they're trying to get a fight off here.
S4 with the mind games. If he can get a big call here.
They know there's no Morphling
Can he do it? Oh no, he's been tickled. Inflame gets in, the wards are down. S4 being kept off to the side. Can't get the jump in for now. And indeed the tower's down already. Inflame just pushes forward with the treants.
And now they're turning around to go themselves.
Arfu, can he get a latch onto this? And Flame will be held back immediately by the Fisher from Jerax.
In the meanwhile, Monet top. Taking a tower and bringing it to Ana.
And that...
Ana forced to stun the creep wave.
Oh, S4, this is a big kill if they get it. Jumps in, gets the call. Has he got enough spins? No, he has. Monet, too damn tanky as he morphs into strength.
And he's got an axe now.
Oh,
he can farm even more. Some counter helix.
There we go. Jerax is like, come back here, S4. No, that's not the real S4. That's
the fact that Ana has
to... S4, the evil S4.
The fact that Ana has to turn and stun the creep wave because the Lincolns is already out in the Morphling. At least he noticed.
20 21-4. What a lead that LFY have.
I just absolutely love the way that they're playing though. Look at their side of the map. LFY side of the map, they're not touching it. They don't give a crap about it. They are just staying right on top of OG's, all of OG's high grounds, not letting them get any space on the map, except for that little left side, which is like 2 creep camps. Jarex is taking advantage of it though.
Let's see what they can do here at the moment.
Invis
Inflame.
on Inflame. He also has a full Shadow Blade finished up too.
Needs to use his Margus though. There we go. No messing around from Inflame. Now the silence onto the Venomancer. N0tail trying to lead in, but there's a lot of LFY in the neighborhood. N0tail gets sprouted, stunned up as well, held back, and already the rest of OG are bailing on him. So N0tail, you're gone. We're not sticking around here because there's an angry Waterman chasing us down, and Monet looks towards Fly. Inflames there with the cutoff, jumps in, has the sprout, and that's 2 down on OG once again. Maybe even more. The Yule setup already from Arfu coming through onto Jarex, takes him out, and that's going to be a third. This
is a clinic. It's 20k gold lead, sub 20 minutes Owen.
We've seen some stomps, but this has got to be up there.
This is just
really has
an unbelievable display of skill from LFY. Doing everything right. Especially, not only just doing everything right, getting the RNG factor. That uphill miss mid too for the first blood is everything going their way. First set of racks claimed pre 20 minutes. I don't see a way. Yeah, there's no way for OG to back in this game.
They're already discussing the draft plans for game 2. As indeed, this game 1, LFY just not messing up at all.
The fact that they make it look relatively easy versus a team like OG is absolutely ridiculous.
There's a Blink Dagger now on Ana, so more components to this miraculous wombo combo that OG need to hit. But it's still quite a few dreams away for OG.
If they can land like everything with an Echo Slam on top of the calls, on top of the Sven stun with God Strength, they can try to burst somebody down. I still think that this Morphling is an issue though, because he's gonna have E-Blade right now. He actually has the E-Blade.
He's got E-Blade.
It's 19 minutes.
That's got to be one of the fastest. 19-minute Lincoln Z-Blade Morphling. Monet. I mean, he can kill anyone that he wants now, OG, in that 1v1.
Doing the math right now.
Do the math.
Math stuff.
Give me some NA.
He doesn't have He doesn't have max adaptive yet, so it's hard to do the math.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Does a lot of damage. He'll almost one-shot pretty much everyone on their team. It's about 1,000 right now. About 1,200-ish actually, without the waveform.
OG's high ground defense. As we were saying, they do have these.
He's actually just dead.
He's actually just dead. S4 will come in with the call, but again, Monet just starts to morph up into strength. He's going to be fine. Ana jumps in immediately into the stun, does throw out his own, but Ana's gone. There'll be a buyback from N0tail as he tries to head in, but he's absolutely ripped apart. And this game is definitely over. There is no coming back from this sort of a beatdown. GG is called. Give that man the rampage. Come on, S4. Do it. S4, he's a nice guy. He's standing there. And Monet, take it. Take that rampage.
Teases him a little bit.
Come on. But there we have it. That was game 1. And this was a game, as we said, OG needed that 2-0 to feel safe.